Hi there, Sagittarius, and welcome back to Star Lord Tarot. I'm going to be doing your tarot forecast from the 5th of November through to the 11th. I went ahead and shuffled the cards, laid them out. Let's see what's going on for Saggy. First up, we have the Three of Swords in reverse, followed by Major Arcana Justice upright, and then we have Major Arcana the Hermit upright, followed by the Five of Wands in the upright, and lastly we have the Three of Wands upright. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you guys. First of all, for your overall energy, you have the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, the Three of Swords upright, this is sort of like representing a fresh wound. This Three of Swords has many different meanings. It could be representing anything from, say, a breakup, a loss of someone that we love, a loss of a pet, something like that. Or just an argument where we've said hurtful words to one another, that kind of thing. When this card comes up, I prefer to see it inverted like this, like how you have it in the reading, because this can indicate that we are coming out of that type of energy. Perhaps some of you last week or maybe on the weekend had a falling out with someone, or somebody hurt your feelings, or like I said, there could have been a loss or a disappointment, some cutting words maybe that sort of, you know, felt where you felt betrayed, disappointed by what someone said, can represent like really bad argument sometimes. So it's going to be different for all of you. It's just a general read after all. But perhaps for some of you, this is what's happened. But the good news is, like I said, it's in reverse. So that means some of you could be healing from this incident that happened. Now, right off the hop, coming into the week of the 5th, you have Major Arcana Justice in the upright position. Justice, again, has many cards. The cards have many meanings, so Justice in the upright, at least this card is good upright because this represents fairness, balance, and justice. So for any of you, say, who are dealing perhaps with a legal situation, this can indicate that a judgment goes in your favor, or that you're treated fairly in a legal situation. Could be anything from parking ticket to what have you. Say you decided to fight the parking ticket, you know, chances are it'll go in your favor when the justice comes up upright. For others of you, it could just be representing a situation that you're dealing with in the home, family, at work. Maybe there was something that you felt was going on that was unfair last week, and now the justice is now balanced. Things are now coming into harmony, and they're feeling more fair. It's paired with Major Arcana, the Hermit, in the upright position. The Hermit card, for some of you, could represent needing some alone time, definitely. The Hermit card generally does speak to a solitary time. So, I mean, this is just a weekly read, so maybe some of you need to go within to study. For any of you students, or somebody studying or cramming for an exam, something like that, the Hermit energy could come up for that. For others of you, it can represent a need to go within, maybe to deal with something. For some of you, it could be the Three of Swords energy. Perhaps you're needing to go within to sort of do some meditation or some self-examination in order to understand maybe, you know, what's happened here, or come to terms with it. Either way, I do like the Hermit energy, and it's necessary sometimes for us to just kind of take that time out. Going towards the weekend of the 10th, you have the energies of the Five of Wands. A lot of signs, for some reason, are getting this card this week. The Five of Wands, this is a card that can represent competition, drama, people trying to drag us into their drama, that kind of thing. To me, it's the he said, she said card. It's a lot of nonsense, just conversations going back and forth that really lead nowhere, and in the end it's just like, okay, let bygones be bygones and move on. I always try to recommend that when this energy comes around, to just bypass it. If you're not directly involved in this drama, to just sort of sidestep it, because nobody's got time for this kind of nonsense. Moving on towards the weekend, you have the energies of the Three of Wands in the upright position. This is nice to see. Nice progression from the Five of Wands to the Three of Wands, because here you are moving on now. So it looks like whatever's been going on this week for you, Saggy, it just comes towards the weekend. You're kind of done with it all, I think. And the Three of Wands represents making a new plan and implementing it, putting something into action, and taking steps towards manifesting something, a goal or something like that we're working towards. For others of you, it could just be representing moving on in a forward movement, moving away from all this nonsense, the drama. Maybe you went within, did some meditation, and realized what steps you need to take going forward now to leave this type of energy behind you, and just build something, because the Three of Wands is all about building something new. So it's forward movement and building something new and leaving this past behind. I hope this reading helped you, Sagittarius. If it did, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you next week. Bye for now.